Good evening, guys and girls. Good evening, good evening, good evening. You know you want it. Gaeng Keow Wan dog. Whenever you're not in Thailand, this is the way to go. Bring Thailand to your home, wherever you may be. All natural ingredients. Green chilli, lemongrass, garlic, salt, kaffir, lime peel, cumin, turmeric, shrimp paste, galangal, coriander seed, pepper, cumin, turmeric. No MSG, no preservatives, no artificial colour. All natural, lasts for months in the fridge after opening. And you get what you see on the photo, on the label. But we need to turn it down. Medium. In addition to that, we've got these, also known as baby aubergines in a lot of Western countries, but of course we've got imports in Thailand, and it's actually Thai eggplant. Give it a stir. Now the way to do this, with a little oil, tablespoon, you fry that paste 50 grams. Now 50 grams is quite spicy still, but it's enough for 4. 200 grams of chicken. We love chicken, don't we? We love chicken more. Fry up the paste for 2 minutes in the oil. Add your coconut milk, half a tin to start with. Palm sugar can wait. Alternatives to palm sugar. You could even use sweeteners, as long as it hasn't got aspartame in. Look that one up, you won't want to be eating that. And palm sugar is not the best thing to have really, for all those forests that they've been chopping down. And the good old nampla, which is of course fish sauce, if you're familiar with that, for seasoning. Do never go overboard with this stuff. You can ruin the whole dish and there's no coming back from it. The alternative manufacturer to Mayploy is Aroy D. That's the second best one in my opinion. But this stuff, how much was this? This is incredibly cheap in Canada. I absolutely couldn't believe it. And they do a larger size pot than this. This is a 400 gram pot, 14 ounce. This will do at least 10 curries. 10 curries and it's $2.99. cents Canadian. But that was from Blue Sky supermarket in Pickering in Ontario. This is not the cooking channel, this is the drinking and cooking channel. I'm no Rick Stein, but I've got a frisky beaver at my side, so I might as well be. Everything is so strong here as well in Canada. The wines I think start at 13%. I've seen, well, I've had a 14.5% the other day. And all the beers tend to start around 5%. So it's very rare to get less than 5. What's this one? This is crazy. This is 6.6%. I don't know if you can see that. 6.6. Excuse me. Guard dog duty. There's no one there. Come on, get go. Back to cooking. One of the 3 or 4 trees. Oh yeah, there's another one up there. There must be about 4 trees in this place. We'll have to do a separate tour for the trees. Advent calendar for the kids. Rice maker, 30 minutes to go. Whoop whoop. Cheers. Fed up because you can't have any chicken. So where it all began. Competition time. Where is that in the world exactly? Welcome subscriber, how are you? We're cooking up a bit of a storm here, Gaeng Keow Wan Gai. The rewind, see where we're up to. I think it's nearly 9 minutes now. Get hungry. You're right, Lancashire lad, I am in Canada. I'm cooking up a Gaeng Keow Wan Gai. If I can't get to Thailand yet, I'm going to bring Thailand to me. There you go, look. See if we can see some snow out here. It's a bit too dark. No outside lighting. It's still 3 inches out there, and we've got a white Christmas forecasted. Okay, let's have a look at the front. Give you a bit of a tour. Yeah, I appreciate you coming across. There you go. Some snow there. if the outside lights are on actually. We need to get them sorted, the timer. Oh, it was minus 27 here the other day. With a little bit of, that was just with a little bit of real chill factor. And there's only 3 or 4 of us going to be enjoying this tonight. Wait! Shh! Stop barking. 10 degrees? Oh my gosh. Where are you right now then, actually, lad? Up in Manchester? Gaeng Keow Wan Gai, which is green chicken curry. For you as well. We need to... Do you want to try the strength? Mummy said you're allowed it, but you can just try it if you want, or if you don't want to, up to you. Okay, do you want to double check with Mummy first?
Sure.
We've got a nut allergy in the house. Serious nut allergy. So we'll be dead careful. Peanuts can kill in this household, it's crazy. Okay, I'm going to give you a little spoon. Say hello to everybody.
Why?
Are you shy? January the 11th for 2 months. Oh, 2 months, well done. I know, every time I go, it's got to be a minimum of a month. I'm live streaming, she hasn't tried yet. I'm just cleaning the spoon for her.
Oh, properly.
Now this is without the seasoning, so it will taste differently again twice because I'm going to put...
More spicy.
I'm getting no more spice. I'm going to so it's going to be spicy this time, but next time it won't. So I'm going to be putting this in, which is palm sugar.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that's not gone in yet. And then the next thing that's going in,
Fish sauce.
fish sauce. In Thai, it's called nam pla. And that's just for seasoning.
It's not
Just for
spicy.
seasoning. Yeah, that's right. Sugar and saltiness. So I'll dip in here for you a little bit because it's quite spicy. There we go. Check that out.
I'm gonna put this over this side.
Gaeng Keow Wan Gai.
This tastes like
Like it? I told you it was spicy.
Now, it won't be soon. It won't be soon. There's more coconut milk actually still to go in.
Oh, get your nose out.
Not heard of this brand before. Rooster, it's a Canadian brand. Everything has to be labelled up in French as well, of course.
Oh, I will read it.
I'm still trying to clear up, Coves.
I'll have it after it has sugar in it.
Yeah, oh yeah, what I'll do next is put the sugar in, then you try it again and it'll be a completely different taste. And then after that, I'll put the nam pla in, the fish sauce, and then it'll taste perfect. Because it balances it out, it'll be too sweet. Yeah, you did well. Nanny now will be in hospital. It'll be too spicy for her, I think.
It's like granite curry, but then, so at the start it's like granite curry, the taste is, but then after you taste that kick, you're like,
I know, right?
This is yours, right, Grace?
like you brushing my teeth after this.
Now. Seriously, Kobe, you just barked for the sake of barking.
Oh my gosh, I need to taste it again myself.
He's barking at
Grace, can you bring the bag from the utility room, please? If the smudge is dirty, you put it in the wash.
Maybe you guys want a bit. Start drooling. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh.
Hot in it.
It's beautiful.
Okay, did you sugar now?
Not yet. I'm going to do that now. It's got to melt. It's so hard. I've never seen palm sugar delivered like that. Won't take long. Excuse fingers. Leftovers if anybody wants them. They're the eggplants. Or, as they're also known as baby aubergines.
We'll put it on the stairs ready to go up. As long as it's out of his reach.
Come on,
Not my
melt down.
decorations.
Let's turn it up. I hate this cooker in terms of the heat.
Yeah, it's useless.
It's just, you don't know where you're at with it.
No, I know, it's awful.
That's why I'm standing over it, because you've got to keep your eye on it. It's almost like the first electric one that came out of the 60s or something.
Oh, it's awful, Jen.
Whoa. What I really want to make sure is that these are very soft. Very soft, with maybe a little bit of resistance on the bite, but very little. That's got to be soft. Now the baby aubergines. Cut into quarters. Got to cut them into quarters, Thai style. And this is brilliant, the spoon stand. I need to get one of them. So next is that. Lancashire lad said his cooker is 55-year-old electric belling. He said it's brilliant.
Mine's not, mine's useless.
This is useless. I don't know what this one is. There you go. May tag. Gemini. Look that one up. It's a beast of an oven. Look at the size of it. 2 turkeys in there at the same time.
Size isn't everything, Jamie.
Size isn't everything. It's how you use the cooker that counts. Do you want to say hello?
Hello. One calendar down, another. Hello.
She said hello.
Oh, did I miss something?
That's the brother-in-law's are indoors.
Oh, I'm missing that. Okay.
Thank you for that. So hello. Where is everybody? What's the time now? What's the time now in England? Because in Thailand it's 12 hours difference.
5 hours difference, I believe.
5 hours difference, yeah. Thailand it's 12. You don't have British summertime here, do you? Because you're all Canadian summertime, where there's lots of change.
Oh, we do change, but we change
Oh, you
slightly.
change.
I think it's like a week or so after, or before, something.
Thailand don't. So from England you're either 6 or 7 hours different,
This is
depending on the
driving
time of
me
year.
crazy. This fridge is driving me nuts. Now, look at that. Pick it up. Where is it? Grace, where's Toby? Oh, there he is.
So Lancashire lad, I will be back in Thailand. Subject to, no, this is a big subject to drama. Heidi, I think you better tell them. She'll tell you in a minute. She's going to come back. I don't even know if I can get out of Canada now with what's happened this week. It's gone crazy. Right. So what's happened? Why may I not ever depart Canada or arrive Thailand even?
Well, it's all dependent on whether your passport. I'm going to make one.
I've got no makeup on.
Yours is the blue one. My mum, or our mum, put Jamie's passport in the washing machine
Yeah.
with his jacket.
Yeah.
So it had a good clean. He's cleaned up
It wasn't in the wash
and
bin.
maybe a bit wrinkled now.
It's wrinkled. What are your thoughts? I don't know. Can I get out of the country or not? I can see my photo. My ugly mug's still on it. You can clearly see the number. I don't know if the electronic built-in chip works.
You found your neck on there?
Is it sugar in it yet?
Yes, it is. Let's give it another stir. Don't say that. Don't say that. My mother was like in tears, lack of sleep.
No, she wasn't.
She was a little bit, she told me. All that is melted down to that.
Right. Close your eyes, put your mouth
So I think we can try it again. Let me try it first to see whether or not it's taken effect. I know, we did look into the emergency document and they couldn't help us that much on the phone. They were asking us, well, what condition it's in. But everything they need, to be fair, they can read. They can punch numbers in, they can see it to me. The photograph hasn't been... It's more of a very wrinkly document now and it hasn't shrunk in size. Thankfully, it didn't go in a hot spin cycle, or what do they call it? Tumble dryer. It didn't go in the tumble dryer, it was found before it went into there. But yeah, I'm like, I ain't bothered. Whatever. If I can't get out of the country, I can't get out of the country. I'll come back when I can come back. I'll just have to stay here for longer.
You can cook me more Thai curries.
Yeah, and I'm on a promise here as well, aren't I?
Well, we don't know yet.
Whatever that means.
Yeah,
They
great.
promised me there's going to be a new year in Canada as well, and I'm supposed to be in Thailand. So you promised that there's going to be a new year in Canada.
Of course there'll be a new year in Canada.
All right, so I'm on a promise if I did stay.
What?
I'm on the promise for the new year. It's new year. That's what I meant. What did you mean?
I don't know, I've got a clue what you're talking about. Right.
Right, ready, Grace?
Right, have a
Is it
taste test?
sweet?
Taste test now with sugar. Back none. 1 minute.
Is it spicy?
It's taken the spice out. Oh,
Kobe,
and it
what?
tastes better already.
Oh.
That why do you have those?
They're just sort of tasters I use
Ready?
to make the hot cake okay.
Ready?
Alright, I'll try.
I don't know.
Oh, who's first? Oh no, it's better than before. It's still spicy, but it's better.
Mommy, you tell me if it's spicy.
Oh, it's much better. That is spicy though.
No.
But it's lovely, much better.
Have less, Grace.
Crazy.
How about if I don't put any on the spoon, but just dip it in? There we go. Like this.
Kobe, what are you barking at?
There you go.
No, thank you.
Do you want to wait until it's finished?
Yes.
It'll
All
look
right.
really cold as well. Isabel, what's this?
It's too hot for her.
What's this?
It is quite spicy, and I tend to do that.
What's this?
I want to try the aubergine actually.
Oh, lantern. Very good. Oh, watch out, here comes Kobe.
Let's try the aubergine.
Oh, Isabel.
I just have to
It feels a bit hard. No, the aubergine is done. Oh my gosh, it's- Right, so this curry's nearly done. We're just going to put the fish sauce in now. How long we got on the rice? Oh, it's perfect timing, 5 minutes. Fish sauce, right. Use sparingly. Always, no, and always check the hole. Sometimes this is all open at the top here. Always check before you pour, because I forget sometimes, and that's always open. A lot sometimes. This is much better. This is literally how much you need. That's probably it.
Hello.
Probably it, but in fact, let's put the rest of that in as well. Coconut milk.
Yeah, did you phone them to see
Yeah.
if they had it?
Intermission time. Ba 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 ba. Bop. Nice pint if you like real ale. It's like a best bitter. 6.5% no. Right, here we go.
She wants to be able to use it with her iPod or a karaoke machine or whatever device she's got. And I think she wants to yes.
I'm not going to add any water to this, it asked for it. Alright. You can try it? You said you would. Clean
Yeah.
spoon. I've seasoned it. You're the first person that's had all of the seasoning now. I've not tried it yet.
No?
So I've put fish sauce in. Tell the viewers what you think.
Thai green curry.
Because we're live YouTubing it. Authenticity.
Oh, it's got a bit of a bite.
I know too much probably.
No, not too much.
Sure?
Yeah,
And
lovely.
when you go in,
Yeah, you can taste the fish sauce now.
Not too much.
which is what?
No.
These ones set to 6. We've
Alright,
got
I need to test
people
it.
coming, remember? And we booked that ages ago, and I made sure that you had nothing, and I said, please don't book anything on that Saturday. She's coming from Australia. We cannot.
Oh yeah. There we are. I've got to have a second taste.
Well, I know, but Craig, we've
Oh.
had this plan for ages.
Oh, heaven.
It's a bit thicker, so.
For you, I can do it. Do you want me to?
Oh, no, it's up to you.
I can make it thicker.
I think it needs to be a bit thicker.
It doesn't, but I can do it if you're going to eat it.
No, I haven't got out.
No,
Tomorrow, will you eat it?
I
No.
don't think so. I think we're.
I'm not going to make it
I
thicker if
think
you
they're
don't
going
eat it.
back to
Alright.
their family. We're just spending a day with them. I don't believe they're spending a day.
Oh my gosh, that tastes good. I need another aubergine, or eggplant as they call it. A quarter of one.
Well, I'll send her a message.
That was chicken. I
alright?
cheated.
Because it's not fair. She booked that with us months and months ago.
Oh, lost it. It's done. It's cooked. It's finished. Okay guys, the rice has got 1 minute to do.
Alright, I'll send her a message.
This is done. Very happy with it. One more taste test, like you do. And that concludes Gaeng Keow Wan Gai, when the majority of ingredients have been put in, which is apologies. Next time it'll be from scratch. Take care and adios.